Welcome back to Let's Deal Hand of Fate. I'm BurningDogFace, and this is our next card.
Well then, how will you deal with this?
We need to get rid of all these cards that are nothing but ambushes. I can handle these fuckers. They may kick our ass, but they'll never kick our freedom! Whoa, that's a rad statue back there. Alright, fuck you. These mages need to get out of the way first. What did I just say? Get out of here. You bother me, kid. God damn it! Oh, he's dead. Okay. Now then! No two people are not on fire. You search the bodies for goods. Sure. The fleet cuffs. Keep my hands from getting splinters on this ridiculous weapon. Fuck yeah! I am actually pretty grateful for that. I don't know, I forgot that was a thing that could happen. Nah, I'm good. Only have $11 reduce anyway.
It amuses me to watch them theorize, to attempt to discern the very likeness of the gods down to their toes. Choose from these options.
Ah! He speaks in the language. He speaks in the language of the old religion for several minutes, and then gently touches your forehead. It is done. Guardian Angel. After your first
look upon you.
Oh fuck yeah! I like this one. After your first chance card pick, you may return the card and draw again after shuffling. No more huge failures for me, I think. Well, potentially. I don't know this one. Arcane Knowledge. Whenever the player uses an artifact, there is a 30% chance of immediately reducing its cooldown time by 80%. And that might be why I don't know it, because even if I'd gotten it, it's so lame I wouldn't remember. Shame the image is so rad. What the fuck? Oh, I know the thing up in the corner. This is one of the Scales Jack's cards. Took me a while to realize that. It's also why it's slightly purple. So you gotta get rid of Dead Man's Gorge and that one about the Forest Ambush. It wasn't called Forest Ambush. Beware, fools! For the time of the hammer is upon you! Oh wow, they really do have plague, don't they? Jesus Christ.
Roaming ever forward, hunting for the truth.
Nah, let's just stay in this level forever.
Did you expect me to tell your fortune? No. A fortune teller is at their most base and despicable when they begin to believe their own lies. Of course, I am different. My powers are genuine.
I'm just staring silently into his eyes for a moment, for the record. Just, what have you got for me this time? Help the locals. Carlo, the barkeep of the landlocked lubber, has introduced you to the new Hollow Watch. They help protect a vast area of woods that have become home to many of the people displaced by the chaos of the land. They have many problems that you might be able to assist with. The gods do smile upon us here today. This isn't in quotes. This is like the objective narration. Some mages have constructed a shrine to the cloaked devil that spreads disease and anger through our land. We have no one strong enough to withstand a curse that we handed down to the shrine's destroyer. Well, fuck it, I've got enough blessings. Perhaps you have enough the strength we seek in our hour of need. It seems strange a seemingly haphazard collection of stones and runic lettering could cause so many problems. You smash apart the shrine with ease, immediately releasing a cloud of smoke that stinks of sulfur.
The deeper you go, the harder things become.
Infected rings. Upon entering a new area, the player takes 5 damage for every ring in their possession. Well, it's a good thing I don't have any so far yet, then.
The black deck delivers again.
It was red in the back, though. It was a good line, though. I liked that. Loose pockets. When struck in combat, the player will drop some gold. Greetings, traveler. I don't like giving that voice. Communism. Did I even get anything out of that? I did the right thing. No, right, it's priests that break curses. Fuck. Oh well. I think I might put this one on, guys. Hearn's Antlers. Lizard men take double damage from the player's attacks.
Let the lizard men beware.
Why is Fate's Folly worth so much more? I guess it's because it's the persistent effect rather than just combat against one type of enemy. But with this, I'd be able to make the Jack of Scales my bitch. I've relied on the luck of the draw so far. I don't know if this is the best idea, but it's not the worst idea I've ever had. Not by a long shot. Look how rad these look. Yeah, no. Surprise
You
portal!
lack the finesse to control such a powerfully complex tool as magic can be.
Without warning, a magical portal opens beneath you and you fall through it.
The lizard men are nothing if not patient. He waits for you.
A merchant's favor.
Another chance to discover what your heart truly desires.
I honestly thought it said a merchant's flavor at first, that's why I kind of stumbled there. Oh, browsing. Oh, it actually says whilst! Whilst browsing the wares at a trading post, you are approached by the proprietor. Just check my timer. You look like a trustworthy sort. I'm in debt to an acquaintance in Oranshire. He's holding some items as my collateral. Sorry, some items of my collateral. If you deliver this gold to him, an item of equipment can be yours as payment. Shopkeeper makes sure the other customers have gone before lifting a floorboard and taking out a small wooden chest. You have my thanks. Please make sure all of the money makes it there safely.
More than anything, I am proud of my array of curses.
Beware of thieves and bandits on the way, and stay out of the taverns. Desert of the Damned.
It has been a long time since I have seen the serpent mark. Win this and claim my token.
I sold it last time. Fuck, could be any of them except this one. The great victory, I mean. Let's not use that one. Fuck. Oh, for... You cautiously break open the seal, releasing a burst of stale, dusty air. Suddenly a scorpion falls out onto your arm. The scorpion stings you and then falls into the sand. That's not so bad. I can live with that. Need to see if he has food reduce. It would be cool if there was some kind of real-life version of this one, but I can't see how there could be. I mean, just, you know, go here and deliver the stuff to the other place. You know, take this item and deliver it to a place. I get the distinct impression that, you know, return policy replaces, what's it called? Well, it replaces whatever card would be there, I guess. I don't know why I was thinking of a specific name. Like, originally there might have been, I don't fucking know, like the Crucible there. And now it's, instead of that, it's return policy. Ah, fucking A. Just looking. Let's get rid of this stuff. Return policy.
A challenge for you, and a token if you succeed.
Ah, you look like the fellow that's carrying payment from my friend across the Vale, and here you are. Thank you. You can claim a piece of the gear I was holding as collateral. Mage's Mask.
Protected by magic you would never have the wit to control.
Thank you. Hits on the player have a 20% chance of creating a mage shield around them. Those are pretty good odds, actually. Armor of Cold. I think I'm going to go with this one. Nearby enemies are immediately slowed as the chilling effects of this armor take hold, and I've had Desperate Measures enough to know that the amount of damage it does increases the lower your life is. Which means it would be amazing to have in the Devil's Wager, or whatever that one card is, where it's like, hey, let's send you in with just a sliver of health, lol. Fucking demon humor.
Are you sure that's the right approach?
Absolutely. Send a food delivery to a distant trading post, but I've received no word of it. Perhaps you will cross paths with the merchant I sent and lend a hand? This card's token is now yours. I'm guessing that's what that is. We'll see. Twisted Canyon. If I hadn't had to go straight there, I would have gone in a circuit pattern around the little box, ending with the one in the middle. Okay. You know what? At worst, I can sell it. It's not this one is the bad one, so I'm gonna go with this one. Oh yeah. Very carefully, you make your way down to the bottom of the canyon. And it's a huge hammer! Actually, it does more damage. As you string together consecutive attacks, you do greatly increased damage. Press the left bumper to unleash a force explosion. Yeah! Let's take the huge hammer as equipment. This might be a mistake, but hey, there could be a ton of food on the inside. Thank you. Sure takes me a while to get dressed. Okay, bushes are the devil. Don't roll into the bushes. More devil bushes. I think it's that side it comes out on, so I'm gonna roll over on this side. Oh, and there's bushes right there. Fucking A. Not much I can do about this one. Well, it seemed inevitable. Thank you, Fleet Gloves. Having survived the traps, you loot the chest. Equipment gain guards. No, sir.
As pleases you.
Alright, so it didn't really work out, but hey. Kraken Cult. Again!
We play for a token now.
Your information takes you through swamp and marsh to lands lost in a fog of decay and marijuana smoke. You smell the pyre long before you can see or hear it. Something unquestionably outlandish awaits. Yeah, let's go with success. With their focus elsewhere, it is easy for you to make your way closer to the ritual. Despite the foreboding burning kraken that towers over the proceedings, as you creep closer you realize there's a sense of frivolity amongst the assembled lizard men. Fuck. Wait, I'm gonna do this. No, let's not pick that one. AIDS! I was exactly wrong! Getting closer to the fiercest fires causes reflections to bounce off elements of your armor and weapons, alerting the gathering to your presence. Holy shit! The revelation of an interloper alarms the gathered lizard men. They scream and writhe and spit, but do not attack you. You are forcibly bundled towards the feet of the great Kraken statue, and into an audience of the leader who appears older than any lizard man you've ever seen. We do not welcome strangers to this place, but do not fear. We will not kill an adventurous sort like you. We are in need of champions in dire times such as these. We've always known mages to be disdainful and cruel, but now they take to capturing our kind and shipping them off. We pray to the Kraken to stop these ships and free the captives. Our faith is strong, and it is that faith that brought you here to aid us. Will you help? Slavery is always the greater of two evils. We are grateful, but it is not I who will grant you this honor. A trial by combat is required for you to prove your worth to the Kraken. This card's token is now yours. I was supposed to fail there. Well, I'll continue my journey towards the Jack of Scales and hope those guys don't hear about it on the next episode of Let's Deal Hand of Fate. I'm BurningDogFace, and I'll see you then.